Okay, we're starting a new vlog, a new reading vlog. Let's pick out some graphic novels to read. We'll pick two. This is our wheel. I found out there's a unicorn version. So these are the chapter books we have. We're gonna do our physical ones. So we have On a Sunbeam, Cuckoo's 3, Flavor Girls. I'm not sure if Flavor Girls is queer or not, but it's on here. Moonstruck, Ogie, Summer, Run Away With Me Girl, Princess Jellyfish, Belle of the Ball, Prince and the Dressmaker, On or Off. Yeah. Okay, let's spin it. Okay, we got Princess Jellyfish. Princess Jellyfish. Let's spin again for another one. It landed on Princess Jellyfish again. Let's spin again. Okay, we got Cuckoo's 3. Cuckoo's 3? I think I'm saying that wrong. So Princess Jellyfish and Cuckoo's 3. Let's write that down on our list. Okay, and let's go to our physical chapter books and find a book. So this is how it looks for our physical chapter books. We have a lot more. Oh no, I forgot to take off some. Let me edit it really quick. Here we go. Okay, we have 7. This is how it looks. So we have, let's see. We have Blaine for the Win, Fire and Stars, The Unicorn Quest, which the Unicorn Quest might not be queer. The Land of Stories might not be queer. And If I Was Your Girl, Juliet Takes a Breath. I already read that. With the Fire on High. Okay, let's spin it. Okay, I got If I Was Your Girl. I read the back and it says it's a story about a girl who recently came out as trans. So I think that'll be really interesting to read, or I'm excited to read it. So If I Was Your Girl. So those are the 3 books we're reading so far. Princess Jellyfish, Cuckoo's 3, and If I Was Your Girl. Okay, I'll see you in the next clip. Bye. So I'm in my pajamas. I decided to add Forest Hills Bootleg Society to our list of books we're gonna read for this vlog so far. I really want to finish it. It seemed really good. So yeah, we're gonna read that this vlog, or try to. Okay. Excuse me. I'll see you in the next clip. accidentally turned my camera on. Let me do that. Okay, so I'm reading If I Was Your Girl and Princess Jellyfish. I thought they were both trans stories, but I think only If I Was Your Girl is a trans story. Princess Jellyfish, the person in there that I thought was trans, they say it's just a hobby, them dressing up. So I don't think they identify as trans. But I don't know, I haven't read all of this books, so maybe they change later or they say something different later. But right now, it doesn't seem like it's a trans story. But it still seems like a queer story. There's a lot of talk about boy love and things like that, so it could be a queer story. I'm still enjoying it. So yeah, those are the books we're listening to right now and reading. So yeah, that's just a little check-in. Okay, I'm at the public library. I'm gonna see if they have any queer books. And let's see, I have some cupcakes in the car. I'm a little worried they're gonna melt. It's pretty hot out here. But I can't really bring them in, so. But yeah, let's go. Hi. I was wondering if you guys had like a queer section or if you have some recommendations.
So anything on that topic is going to be upstairs.
Okay.
I don't have any particular recommendation. We do not have a queer section. It would just be, you know, if it's a novel, it's going to be alphabetical by the author's name. Are you looking for fiction or nonfiction?
I guess fiction.
Fiction. I can just look on our catalog and see if I can find something for you.
Okay. Okay, it was amazing. They had so many queer books. So I got 8 books. 3 of them are about unicorns, because after I found all the queer books I wanted, I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder if they have books about unicorns. So I went up and I was like, hey, this is a weird question, but do you have books about unicorns? And she was like, yeah. So that was really cool. They had, I'll show it to you. I have an appointment at 3, so I'll show it to you in the next clip. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, I just had lunch. I'm really into tuna sandwiches from Subway right now. They're the only thing that's not making me nauseous. So let's look at these library books. I'm so excited. So I went in, I asked them if they had a queer section. They did not have a queer section. I asked them if they had recommendations. They didn't have recommendations, but they were so nice. They looked up books for me. So I got queer books and I got books about unicorns, because I like unicorns. So let's talk about, well, the unicorn books are very quick. So I got The Last Unicorn, The Lost Journey. I just recently watched the movie. I didn't realize there was a book. So that's exciting. And then I got like some kids books, but excuse me, they're like all ages. It's called, excuse me, The Abnormal Field Guides to Cryptic Creatures, Unicorns. So that's exciting. And then I got Unicorns and Other Magical Creatures. And I looked at these chapters. It's mainly about unicorns. And now we're on to the queer books I got. This library is amazing. I love this library. I'll be so upset when I move. I won't be able to go to this library anymore. But I got Just Your Local Bisexual. It says, the truth is we're all figuring out how to love, and it's not just romantically. And it says, this is the inside. Growing up in Texas's Rio Grande Valley, Maggie Gonzalez has always been a little messy, but she's okay with that. So I'm pretty excited about that. Look at how cute it is. And my plan, because I mentioned it before, but I have a lot of mental health issues, so I have a hard time reading chapter books. So I'm gonna find these on Audible and read them like that. But I wanted them from the library to support the library, and I love going to the library. So there's that one I found. This one's called Pumpkin. It says, they're just like blurbs on the back. It says, I am wildly in love with puddin'. Becky Abertali. And then inside it says, Waylon Russell Brewer is a fat, openly gay boy stuck in a small West Texas town of Clover City. Ooh, another book set in Texas. That's really cool. And then this one's called All the Way Happy. This is how it looks. All the Way Happy. Okay, some of this is covered up. I'll just read some of this. Jack and Theo struggle to reconcile the worlds they have built apart with their longing to be together and fear of being hurt all over again. So it looks exciting. I'm excited about that. And then Kings and Queens and In-Betweens. This is one they looked up for me. So the first two I found myself. This one they looked up for me. All the Way Happy they looked up for me. And then this one they looked up for me. And the unicorn books they looked up for me. They were really nice. This one says, this is Kings and Queens and In-Betweens. Perpetually awkward Nima Kuma Clark is bored with her insular community of Bridgerton, in love with her straight girlfriend, and trying to move past her mother's unexpected departure. Okay, that one looks exciting. And then this is our last one, The Heartbreak Bakery. This is how it looks. And then this is the back. It has like a recipe. It says breakup brownies, and then it has the recipe, and it says stuff like, it says 4-ounce unsweetened chocolate broken up. I mean, it's right there. How did I not see this coming? And then at the bottom it says powdered sugar for decorating. Misery loves to look pretty. And then on the inside, what's done is done, unless of course it was done by my brownies, then it's getting undone. Sid, no pronouns please, has always dealt with big, hard to talk about things by baking. So that looks exciting. Yes, I'm very excited about these. I'm going to like find them on Audible and get them there and add them to my wish list and everything. Yeah, and we'll like add them to our roulette wheel and read them over the next couple of weeks. So yeah. Okay, I'll see you next clip. Okay, it's pretty bright out still, but it's getting dark. It's late. It's 7:39 p.m. And I thought to myself, what bookstore is open? I couldn't think of one. So I'm at Walmart, and we're gonna see if they have any like queer books. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm gonna go in here and see. Yeah, so let's go do that. Oh yeah, and I'm reading The Last Unicorn, The Lost Journey, and I'm listening to the audiobook If I Was Your Girl. Okay, all the times I've been to Walmart, they've been like kind of mean. So this time I'm not gonna ask anyone about the books. I'm just gonna find the books and look for myself, because I don't know, I don't like people being mean to me on purpose. You know what I mean? I don't want to like seek it out, but yeah, I might just ask if they have books. I don't know what I'll do, but yeah, let's try it. Excuse me. Where are the books?
The what?
Books?
Book? They're at electronics.
Electronics?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, the books are in electronics. Okay, these are the books. Let's look together. I've heard of Legendborn. I don't know that it's queer, but it has black people. This is actually on my list, my wish list, but I don't think it's queer either. This is like kids' books. Magazines. Do you see any queer books up there? I've heard of this one a lot, but I don't think it's queer either. This looks interesting. It's volume 3 though. They don't seem to have the other volumes. Here we go, a Heartstopper novella. This looks queer. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking. Okay, so I maybe found 2 queer books in Walmart. I say maybe because I'll just show you. So I got this. It's called a Heartstopper novella this winter. So I'm pretty sure this one's queer. It says it can be a hard time of the year. It's another Christmas for the spring family, which means a lot of relatives, a lot of food, a lot of chaos, and a lot of chances for people to stay or do the wrong thing. Tori Spring knows her brother Charlie is overwhelmed by it all. She wants to help, but how? So, I'm pretty sure that one's queer. This is the one I'm not sure about. It says, I embrace that I'm not good, all good either. As far as I can help it, church girls won't be me, not anymore. Monique is a preacher's daughter who detests the impossible rules of her religion. Everyone expects her to wait until marriage, so she has no one to turn to when she discovers she physically can't have sex. So, I was thinking maybe like asexual vibes, you know? So maybe it's queer, but I don't know if I'm reaching. So, I don't know. Maybe it's not queer at all. But I'll read it and see. They also wrote "Excuse Me While I Ugly Cry," which is on my wish list. But this is called "Confessions of an Alleged Good Girl." So I don't know. I know "Excuse Me While I Ugly Cry" is not queer. So I don't know. But yeah. And then I just noticed it's kind of damaged. So I should have got some money off. See? But that's okay. I might end up returning that one. I'm not sure. I might like Google some more or something. I don't know. I'm gonna read it. Okay. I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, I'm back at the Walmart. I decided I'm gonna return Confessions of an Alleged Good Girl. It's not queer and it's damaged. I would have maybe kept it, but I don't really want a damaged book at my new house on purpose, and I didn't get a discount for it, so there's no real reason to keep it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go return it. I didn't even get home. I like drove out of parking lot and turned around. Okay, let's go do that. Okay, and I don't think it's a bad book. It seemed interesting. It's about a woman who can't physically have sex and she's trying to find a way. So it's called Confessions of an Alleged Good Girl, and yeah, it seems interesting. I might buy it later, but I'm really into I really want to read just queer books right now, so I don't really want to buy that physically. Maybe I'll get it as an audiobook sometime. I'm really reading just like queer books and maybe books about unicorns, and that's really all I'm reading right now. Okay, I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, it's been a little while. I haven't been reading. I've just been going to classes and stressing about class and stuff. But I'm at Barnes & Noble today, and I want to go in and see if they have any more queer books. So let's go do that. I'm alright, how are you?
What's up?
That's okay. I was wondering if you guys had either a queer section or if you had like some recommendations.
So they're kind of all mixed in. We don't just have like an LGBT. We did during Pride. We had like a little fixture and everything. I think we still do, but it's more, it's not going to be books. It's more like, you know, merchandise.
Okay.
But we do have like, this one's been really popular. Excuse me. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I told her I was like, I'm gonna go tell her she's pretty.
Thank you.
This one's been really popular. We have,
Oh, yes. I've read this one.
Oh, okay, yeah. So again, been really popular. But if you get the winter, you get like a tote bag with it.
Oh. Okay, I left Barnes & Noble, and these are the books I got. I found quite a few queer books in there, but I only got 3. I got The Girl from the Sea. Look at how pretty that is. The Girl from the Sea. In Deeper Waters. Look at how cool that cover is. And Valiant Ladies. Okay, I guess I could read some of what they're about. The Girl from the Sea, this one. It says, 15-year-old Morgan has a secret. She can't wait to escape the perfect little island where she lives. And then it has like a little bit more, and then it says, then one night Morgan is saved from drowning by a mysterious girl named Kelty. Suddenly life on the island doesn't feel so stifling anymore. And this is the back. And then this is Valiant Ladies. Look at how cool the cover is. It says, by day, I'm gonna mess up these names. They're really cool names. I'm gonna mess them up. It says, Estaquia Kiki de Sonza and Ana Lazama de Arinza are proper 17th century young ladies. But when night falls, they trade in their skills and lace silks and lace, for swords and muskets, venturing out into the vibrant, bustling, crime-ridden streets of Potosi in the Spanish Empire's viceroyalty of Peru. They passed their time fighting, gambling, and falling desperately in love with each other. So this looks really interesting. And it says, then on the night of Kiki's engagement to the Viceroy's son is announced, her older brother, heir to the family's fortune, is murdered. The girls immediately embark on a whirlwind investigation that takes them from the lowliest brothels of Potosi, I don't know if I'm saying that right, to the highest echelons of the Spanish aristocracy. I can't say that word. Aristocrat? I can't say it. Alright, sometimes you have a day like that. Mess up words. It says, Anna and Kiki are the sword lesbians of my dreams. This is the queer Latina historical fantasy you didn't know you wanted until you got it, and then you'll want more. Sam Maggs. That's what they said about the book. I'm still trying to say aristocracy. I can't say it. In Deeper Waters. This is In Deeper Waters. And the cover really got me on this one because of how colorful it is. Look at how it's like pink and blue and everything. The cover really got me. It says, Prince Tull has long awaited his coming-of-age tour. After spending most of his life cloistered behind palace walls as he learns to keep his forbidden magic secret, he can finally see his family's kingdom for the first time. Excuse me. His first taste of adventure comes just 2 days into the journey when the crew discovers a mysterious prisoner on a burning derelict vessel. And it looks really interesting. So, I'm pretty excited to read these. Yeah. But, okay. I think I'm gonna, like, read these in this vlog, because I'm not very excited about the books that I'm reading right now. I like the unicorn book. I like all the books, but they're just not, like, calling to me. You know what I mean? So I might do more adventure books. Maybe that's what I need. So, yeah. I'll let you know which one I start reading. I'll probably read these 3. I'm gonna finish If I Was Your Girl, or I want to finish that. And then I also want to read this one, The Girl from the Sea. So I'm gonna read that one today. Like, I'm gonna start reading this right now. And yeah, and we'll see about the other 2. And I'll see about what else is on my list. But yeah, hopefully that gets me more into reading. I'll catch you later, or I'll see you in the next clip. So I just finished The Girl from the Sea, and it was awesome. I literally sat here and read the whole thing. It was really cool. I like the artwork, I like the colors, I like the story. I really like the ending, even though I wish they could have gotten together. Hopefully that doesn't ruin anything. Let me redo this. Okay, I literally sat here and finished the whole book, Girl from the Sea. I liked everything about it. I liked the ending, I liked the colors, I liked the story. I had to redo this clip because I kind of ruined the ending a little bit, so I'm going to be careful and not say anything about the ending. But I liked it. That's what I'm going to say. The colors are amazing. I liked all the characters. I don't know, I liked the story. It was good. It was really good. I would get this book if you're interested in like it's like a coming of age story, kind of a romance, summer romance, and supernatural fantasy. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it was really enjoyable and very pretty. So, yeah. So, the next book I'll read, I'm still finishing If I Was Your Girl. And then the next book I want to read is Valiant Ladies. So I'm going to get this one on Audible and read that. Okay, I'll see you in the next clip. So we finished our audiobook, If I Was Your Girl. I thought it was really good. I gave it 5 stars. I really liked the ending. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to tell you what I liked about it, but I liked how it wrapped up. I really liked the ending. I liked the characters. I liked everyone in the book, really, except Parker, but I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to like Parker. So, yeah, I really liked that book. It was really good, and I liked the author's note. I liked that a lot. It was very thoughtful. It was a very good book. So let's pick another audiobook to read. So we have a bunch of books now. We have our physical books, and we have the books on Audible that we already have, and we have the library books that I want to read on Audible. So let's I don't know. Should we do a library book? No. Let's do these physical books. No, let's go out of there. Yeah, let's do the physical books. So, this is our physical chapter book, roulette wheel. Let's spin it and see what we get. Sorry, we got If I Was Your Girl, but I just read that one, so we gotta spin it again. We got Blaine for the Win. That was a pretty book. I remember it being about Blaine, who's has like a perfect life, and then his boyfriend breaks up with him and he doesn't know what to do. So let's look it up on Audible. Oh, it's on sale. Here we go, Blaine for the Win. It has the same cover. Okay, we have Blaine for the Win. We're going to start that next. And I'm still reading my unicorn book, so I'm pretty excited about that, but I'm reading it pretty slow. I read chapter books pretty slow. So I'm working on it, but I'm on chapter 3 still. Yeah. Hopefully I can read it before I have to return it. Because this book, oh my gosh, I looked up how much it is to buy myself a copy because I was like, I don't think I'm going to finish this before I have to return it. And it is $360. Oh my gosh. To try to buy a copy. There were some on sale, but that was the price. And like the sale price wasn't much better. It was like $325. So yeah, so I guess I just gotta read it while I have it from the library. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to read it, but I guess I'm not buying a copy of that. Yeah, but okay. I'll see you in the next clip. So there's really loud music playing from the building I'm in front of, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this, but I got some stuff for this Switch that I got from Amazon, and I'm going to dress up my Switch. Let me show you what I got. I don't have any scissors, so let's just wrestle this box open. I got a new Pro controller that's like Kirby. I like it because it's pink and cute. Look at Kirby. I got these thumb grips. Look at how cute that is. And then this is the best part. It's a Kirby case, carrying case, and like a case. Oh, it comes with stickers. Look at this. And this is everything. It comes with a screen protector, and then this is the case it comes with. Look at how cool that is. Okay, I'm gonna put everything on now. Okay, this is how everything looks. It's so cute. Okay, that's it. Okay, I got my hair done. I like it. Yeah. And I haven't been reading lately, but we read If I Was Your Girl, The Last Unicorn, which wasn't queer, but we read it. This winter, a Heartstopper novella, The Girl from the Sea, and we started reading Blame for the Wind, but I didn't finish it. And I'm thinking we should start a different book because I haven't been motivated to read anything. So let's spin for a different Audible book, and then okay, we're gonna spin for a different Audible book. my camera keeps dying even though it's 50%. We got In Deeper Waters. So that's the book I'm gonna read. Yeah. Okay. So my camera's being kind of funny, but we're gonna try to go to the farmer's market. I finally woke up early enough to go to the farmer's market. Excuse me. I actually woke up really early to try to get my nails done, but I'm just gonna get them done after I check out this farmer's market. Okay, let's go. So hopefully my camera's working again, but I've been away from the farmer's market for a while. This is what I got my mother. Oh, I don't know if I can unwrap all of it, but I got her this pretty necklace. This necklace. I got her 2 candles. This one's a birthday candle. It's not her birthday, but I don't know. I like buying things for my mom. I got her this cute mug. It's got a little cat on it for Halloween. I got her this cool soap I thought she would like. It says coffee and pipe smoke. This is the other candle. Pumpkin crumble. It's got a little waffle in it. That's cool. And it smells really nice, like spicy, like brown sugar. Oh, and I got her chocolates, but I don't want to move them because I'm worried they might have melted. But they're like Halloween chocolates, so they're like shaped like eyeballs and skulls. So they look pretty cool. And I got her these earrings. They're pink pumpkins. I got her these tiles that she can display. They have like art on them. Has art on them. They're really cool. They're painted. And I think that's everything I got my mom. And then what I got myself, so the farmer's market was in Missouri City, and they were selling a Monopoly game that's Missouri City themed. So that was really cool. I love board games, and I thought that's awesome. I'm moving soon, so I won't be anywhere near Missouri City anymore. So maybe I think that'll be fun to add to my collection of games. And then every morning I take George out. When I take George out, not even just in the morning, but when I take George out, my dog, I get bit up by bugs. So I bought this like bug spray. She said it was made with essential oils. So maybe it'll work better than the bug spray I have. The bug spray I have doesn't work very well. I got it, it doesn't have DEET in it because I wanted it excuse me. I wanted it to be excuse me, I wanted it to be safe for dogs. And I got these coasters for my new house that I'm moving to. They're like the perfect colors. They're my colors. Look at how cool they are. These are my colors. This is what I paint everything in, and what I dress in. These are my favorite colors. And she had a vase in those colors too. See? Very cool. And I got some strong smelling candles for my room. Ooh, that smells so nice. This one's cereal and milk. And this one's called Bearskin. It smells really nice. And then there's this. I got myself this pretty necklace. Can you see that? Oh, it's falling out. But this necklace, it's spinning. Let me see how I can show you. See? It's very pretty. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this necklace. And this artist, she says she does pour acrylic painting, I think. I might not be saying it right, but I think she definitely said pour painting, like she pours it. And she makes her jewelry the same way. She pours acrylic paint and then does resin. Look at these, those are so pretty. And then this is a set. And yeah, that's everything I got at the Missouri City Farmers Market. Okay, so I'm back to reading. I'm reading In Deeper Waters. Yeah, and I did pick out some graphic novels, but the camera died, so I don't remember which ones I picked. I wrote them down, but I'll have to tell you about them later. Okay, I know for sure I picked out Moonstruck, so I'm pretty excited to read that one. But yeah, I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, I'm still reading in deeper waters, and I'm reading a few digital books. What do you call them? Graphic novels on my iPad. Let me look. I'm reading Flavor Girls and Moonstruck. After I'm done with Deeper Waters, Flavor Girls, and Moonstruck, I'm going to call it, and we're going to end the vlog there. But I wanted to show you guys the stuff I got. So, I really like Sailor Moon, or I like the art. See, I'm even wearing a Sailor Moon pajamas. And I like the art a lot, but I've never watched the show. So I'm actually watching the show like right now. And I got some more Sailor Moon stuff to go with me binge watching the show. Let me see what's in this one. Now this one's just underwear. This must be the Sailor Moon package. Here we go. So I got this. Can you see it? Let's get it out of the package. But I'm on episode 4 right now, when they all go to that gym and get their energy sucked up. Look at that. It's Luna. Look at how cute. So cute. And then I got this, a sweatshirt. And it looks like it'll fit. But I got this sweatshirt. Look at how cute that is. So I'm excited about that. And I got like some other stuff that's on the way. I'll show it to you in the next couple of clips. But that's my little Sailor Moon haul for now. And I'll show you the rest in a minute. Okay. So I'm still watching Sailor Moon, but I just finished Cuckoo's 3 by Cassandra Jean and Moss Cat. And I thought it was a beautiful story. The artwork was really nice. Let me show you a page. Like, this is the first chapter. Look at that. So it was really good. I really liked it. And at the end, it had a lot of bonus stuff. It had like a Christmas story, a Halloween story. It was very pretty. I liked it a lot. Yeah, Cuckoo's 3. It was good. Okay, I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, I'm still watching Sailor Moon, and I got some more of my order. Let's open it together. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. It's pretty big too. It's a toiletry bag. It's pretty big. So that's pretty cute. I'm gonna be putting some medication in there. This one I need some sugar for, I think. These are some stickers. Let me see. They gave me 2 packs. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm dropping them. But that's really cool. They gave me 2 packs of those. They're all different, it looks like. So I'm pretty excited about those. Okay, we're in Barnes & Noble, and I wanted to look for more queer graphic novels. So let's look. These are this is manga. Let's find the graphic novels, although we'll come back here and see what they have here too. Okay, we found the graphic novels. It looks like a small section. Doesn't look like much. Maybe we'll look in the manga section too. Okay, I went a little wild in Barnes & Noble, but this is what we've got. We've got a lot of queer books. We've got 1 hetero book and some art books, because I'm doing a project in art and I saw some really great books and I was like, oh, these look amazing. But this is called Firebird by Sunmi. Okay, these are the books I got at Barnes & Noble. I got 1 hetero book. It's called What You Gonna Do? It looked cute. I was looking for witchy books. So it says, could it possibly get any worse than having absolutely no magical abilities when you're a member of the most powerful family of witches ever? So it's about, there's like a curse put on her family and she has to figure out how to get the curse off. And she meets a guy. She already knew the guy, but she has to work with him and she doesn't like him. And then this is queer. Delilah Green doesn't care. Looks interesting. Says Delilah Green swore she would never go back to Bright Falls. Nothing is there for her but memories of a lonely childhood in which she was little more than a burden to her cold and distant stepfamily. So that looks interesting. And then this spells disaster. Potion maker and self-proclaimed messy witch Morgan Greenwood is sure she was hexed at birth. Not only did she drunkenly offer to fake date the woman of her dreams during the biennial New England Witches Trust Fest, but Rory Sandler, spellcasting champion and brilliant elemental witch, for reasons known only to the goddesses, accepted. So that looks really interesting. This was the one that got me kind of down the witchy rabbit hole. And then this one, supposedly it has queer characters. I'm not sure if the main character is queer. But it says, Maeve Chambers will do almost anything for attention. And I really like the art. It looks very interesting. And then this one's called Firebird. It says Caroline Kim is feeling the weight of sophomore year when she starts tutoring infamous senior Kimberly Park Ocampo, a charismatic lesbian friend to rich kids and punks alike. Carolyn is flustered but intrigued. Okay, that one looks pretty interesting. Firebird. And this one's a graphic novel. Stars in Their Eyes. I think this one is queer, but I got it mainly because one of the main characters is disabled, and I wanted a book about other disabled people, and I thought this looked interesting. And also, if they're queer and disabled, that would be, like me, that would be very cool. So that looks interesting. Stars in Their Eyes. It says Maisie is on her way to her first fan con. She can't wait to meet her idol, an action star who had an above-the-knee amputation just like Maisie. But then she meets Ollie. Ollie is a cute volunteer working for the show, and they geek out about nerd culture just as much as Maisie does. After spending the day together, Maisie notices feelings for Ollie that she's never had before. Could Ollie feel the same way? So that looks interesting. And this one is called Chef's Kiss. This one's queer, and I've been seeing it a lot on my iPad, so I was interested in getting it when I saw it in the store. It says, now that college is over, English graduate Ben Cook is on the job hunt looking for anything related to his passion for reading and writing. According to the hiring committees, he doesn't have enough experience. But when he stumbles upon a now hiring, no experience necessary sign outside a restaurant, Ben jumps at the chance to land his first job. He's actually not so bad in the kitchen, plus he can keep looking for writing jobs in the meantime. But when he begins developing a crush on Liam, one of the super dreamy chefs at the restaurant, he'll start to feel torn between wanting to stay and cook and following his original post-college plan to be a writer. So that one looks cool. Chef's Kiss. And then I got Princess Jellyfish, which I already talked about this series. I already have number 2. This is number 1. And I just wanted the first one to go with the second. And then I have Never Satisfied. This one says, Game, Set, Magic. The competition to become the new city representative, a magician who serves the magistration and protects the people from monstrous husk, is fierce. 8 young apprentices and their animal familiars are vying for the role, while behind the scenes, corrupt officials work to ensure their favorite contestants make it to the next round. Lucy Marlowe wants the job more than anything. A win would show their master that they aren't a worthless waste of effort. But being a representative isn't all it's cracked up to be. So apparently this was a web comic. That's what it says on the back. But it looks really interesting. Never Satisfied. And then Cosmo Knights. Now I don't know much about this one. It just says on the back, for this ragtag band of space gays, liberation means beating the patriarchy at its own game. So that looks interesting. I like it a lot. I like the pictures so far. I've only flipped through. I like the artwork. It looks pretty good. So yeah. And then I also got this book, Love is Love. It said it supports, in response to the Orlando Pulse shooting, a comic book anthology to benefit LGBTQA charities. I might have read that wrong, but I was excited to support that, so I bought it, and it has a bunch of different stories in it supporting them. So, Love is Love. Pick that up where you can so you can support them too. And then I got art books. This one is about gnomes. And it tells you the story of gnomes, what they do in their free time, and what they do, like their art, and how they build their homes and things like that. It looks really cool. It's very pretty. And then I bought this Barbie book. It shows different outfits on Barbie through the times. So that's cool. And then I got this African art book. It's about, it says 50 pioneers defining African art in the 21st century. So what really got me, can you see this one? This art on the back right here really interested me. And then I saw this piece. This piece in the book is really interesting to me. So I'm pretty excited I got this book. But yeah, that's everything I got out of Barnes & Noble. I'm still doing my reading vlog. I finished In Deeper Waters. So now I'm just finishing the graphic novels that I said I would read. Let me check. So I finished Cuckoo's 3. And I finished Deeper Waters. Let me mark that off. So now it's just Flavor Girls and Moonstruck that I'm reading. Yes. Okay, I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, we're ending the vlog, so I'm going to tell you about, this is like the wrap up. So I'm going to tell you about what I read and what I didn't finish. So Princess Jellyfish, we didn't finish. I really liked that story, and I liked the anime, but I just couldn't get into it this time around. So I want to finish it another time. It was just, I don't know. I liked it. It was just kind of a little long for me. I didn't realize how long it was for reading it. I've watched the show a bunch, but I've never read it. So I want to read it again and finish it, but we didn't finish it this time. I really liked the artwork though, and I thought it was a really cool book, and I liked the story. So yeah, Princess Jellyfish. And then Cuckoo's 3 we read. I thought that was a really cool story. It had a lot of good information about mental health, and the characters were really cool and very well rounded. So that was a good story. And then If I Was Your Girl we read. I really liked the ending of that story. I'm not going to give anything away, but I really liked the ending. I liked all the characters. There was an unlikable character which I didn't like, but that's how the character was made, so it made sense. But yeah, it was a good book. And then we didn't finish Forest Hills Bootleg Society, so that was the DNF. And that one, I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. This is 2 vlogs now that I didn't finish it. So that might just be a DNF. And then we read The Last Unicorn, which is not queer, but I've been obsessed with unicorns lately, and I want to read everything about unicorns. So I was really excited to read it. So I really liked that book. It was pretty good. And then I read this winter a Heartstopper novella, and that was really good. It was a short story in the Heartstopper series, and I haven't read the rest of the Heartstopper series, but I watched the show and I really liked the show. I haven't watched the new season though. I gotta watch the new season. And then we read The Girl from the Sea, which was really good. It had good information about the ocean, about saving the ocean, and it had amazing artwork and a good story. So I liked that book, The Girl from the Sea. And then we didn't finish Blame for the Win, but I think it was good. I just got kind of bored because I felt like I kept predicting everything. So I don't think it's bad, but maybe I'll listen to it on the weekend. But yeah, we didn't finish that one. And then we listened to In Deeper Waters. We read that one. That one was really good. I liked all the twists and turns. I liked the ending. Everything was pretty amazing. I definitely want to read more from that author, F.T. Lukens. Yeah, it was a good book. And the cover artwork was really good. And then Flavor Girls, we did not finish. That was like the last book we were supposed to be reading, and I just couldn't get into it. I do want to finish it, but I don't know. I think maybe I'll have to just read it randomly because I wasn't that into it. The artwork's really nice though, and the story was okay. I was just not that into it. And then I really liked Moonstruck, which we read. So that one was good. It was like a story about mystic creatures like Medusas and centaurs and werewolves. It was really cool. It was not a murder mystery, but a mystery story. And it was really cool. Yeah, so those are all the books we read. Let's look, how many did we actually read? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we read 7 books, and then we didn't finish 1, 2, 3, 4. So we didn't finish 4. So I think that was pretty good for reading. Last month we only read 1, 2, 3, 4. Or the last vlog we only read 4 books. Yeah, and I'm pretty excited about this next vlog coming up. You're going to see me in the same outfit because I'm going to do the video. I'm going to start it right after this, but we're going to do by genre this time. There's still going to be a lot of queer books, but it's going to be by genre. Okay, have fun out there. Bye.